quote of the day. It doesn't matter what others are doing, it matters what you are doing. Unknown.
Tonight the girls basketball program will be hosting their green and white night scrimmage beginning at 5 p.m. Come out and meet the players of the 2023-2024 Wildcat girls basketball team. Your varsity and JV cheerleaders will also be performing. Bring a non-perishable food item and receive a raffle ticket for a chance to win a gift card. Be part of kicking off the girls basketball season.
For any athlete not in a winter sport, there will be an informational meeting for the boys track team on Wednesday, November 15th at 2:20 in Coach Purdom's room, B221. Any questions, see Coach Purdom.
Boys swimming informational meeting will be held in the freshman cafe today at 2:45.
Did you know that French has had a huge influence on the English language? There are many French words in English. In fact, some estimates go as far as saying that 45 to 50% of all the words have French origins. In honor of National French Week, students have hung posters around the building displaying French words that you probably already know. Words like ville, blue, cabbage, and embassy, as well as bon appetit, have all come from French. Enjoy!
Okay, Fielder fans, I got something for you. The Plainfield Needy Family Fund is a great cause that raises money to give back to those in need during the holiday season right here in Plainfield. And there are holiday-themed shirts for sale for $20. Anyone interested in buying a shirt can fill out the Google form on Coach Keen's Twitter at Coach Keen PHS or stop by B239. Money and orders for the shirts are due this Monday. All proceeds go directly to those in need this holiday season. Happy holidays!
Ready whenever.
I want to go home. Alright. And if you're interested in signing up for the girls bowling team, the season starts on Monday, November 13th. Please log on to Snap to register.
The lost and found boxes overflowing. Stop in and claim your lost items. At this time, we do not have any AirPods.
A friend of mine left to go to mime school. He was never heard from again.
Nice to meet you, where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic.
Alright guys, for this week's Fielder Friday, we're going to be seeing what people are listening to, what song they're currently listening to, and it looks like we got a guy right here. What song are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to Lithium by Nirvana.
And just maybe I'm to blame for all of.
So, what song are you listening to?
I'm listening to Dancing Out of Way by Dan Hamilton.
Alright, what song are you listening to?
I'm listening to Who You Say I Am by Hillside Worship.
I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am.
So, what song are you listening to?
California Girls.
What's up, Mr. Harrison? What are we listening to today?
Well, my album of the day today is we have a band called United Kingdom. It's a progressive rock band. They're British. Some of the members would be from the band Asia and like King Crimson. So my album's called Danger Money. It's from 1979. A good song off of this is called Nothing to Lose. Anyway, a little tidbit about this group. Their keyboardist name is Eddie Jobson. He also played the electric violin. Electric violin in a rock band makes a very interesting sound. Anyway, so it's called Danger Money from 1979. We're just about in the 6th shade of red above normal temperatures again. We have La Nina or El Nino going on right now. This is actually the 7th and darkest shade of blue they got. Well, happy Friday, everybody. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The Weather Service put out their extended forecast for the winter outlook. So behind me here is a map that's valid be December, January, and February, the main winter months. Now, you heard me say before we have El Nino. El Nino is where the eastern Pacific Ocean's warmer than normal. And by this happening, it really has, let's say, consequences, across the globe, so like a domino reaction. Now, as far as the winter outlook, they're thinking maybe our winter may be somewhat above normal temperature-wise, okay? Now, I was thinking about this earlier, and one thing worth noting, the last two huge cold snaps we had, one being January of 2015, the other being January of 2019, those were actually both El Nino winters. So my point being, just because this says we may have somewhat of a milder than normal winter, it doesn't mean there won't be any cold snaps. That one back in 2019 that canceled school got so cold, just put it that way. So we'll see. Now I have to scroll this down a second. Now we also have the precip map for the winter. Now typically in El Nino winters, there's storm track after storm track that goes across the southern part of our country. They'll probably be quite wet. We're sort of right on the borderline of being average or below average precip. So I mean, it's really anyone's guess. Now once again, just worth mentioning, blizzard we had in February of 2011. I want to say that was an El Nino winter. So I mean, just because it might be somewhat drier than normal doesn't mean things can't happen. We'll see. Anyway, happy Friday. And by the way, mild weather coming up the next week or two here as well. Happy Friday.